This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is BattleTech Pirate Career. We are right back. We left off here in Viribrim, or these names, I tell you. Anyway, we're right back where we left off here in the game, and we are on our way to do another one of these wonderful flashpoints. This one's a follow-up to where we were, to one we had done before. Yes, please.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Thank you. So, off camera, between episodes, I went and fixed up the mechs, updated the weapons and such, because I've been told, while that is very fun for me, it is not necessarily super fun for everyone else to watch. So, did that off camera. Nice upgrades. Mostly you're not going to see anything obvious. It's like the one that does PPCs still does PPCs, the one that does lasers still does lasers. You get the idea. Also, while we're traveling here, I'd like to thank everyone who left comments and thumbs up and watched the video on the last one. It was actually surprisingly well received, probably because it was the last one in a Flashpoint series. So there was a lot of good stuff to be seen there. So again, just, it's a little thing, a little click for you, but it means so much to me and the algorithm gods. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. So, God, these travel montages are so beautiful. Love it. But let's see. I
wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
There you go. All our mechs have been worked on, and Unicorn is back on duty. So we just have a few more days to go. And if you hadn't noticed when things were starting off, our morale is nearly 100%, which is excellent. And we've got like 7 months of funds saved up. So we're actually in a really good spot. Matter of fact, so much so, let me start spending some of that money we have in excess to upgrade the ship. There's only a few bits and bobs left. Medbay 3. Training modules. Oh,
All right,
20 days.
Right away.
Why didn't I do that sooner? Those are cheap. Alright. So, back to progressing through time. Let's get to our mission. I'm very excited for this. This is the follow-up of that Den Mother one, where there was a derelict ship. It had tanks to use to protect it, and we helped protect her. Yeah, I'm very excited to see part 2 of that. Oh, hey, look, another jump ship. Hey, other jump ship, how you doing? I also like how while BattleTech is a universe filled with war kind of constantly, they do have enough sense to not attack the jump ships, because without them, no one gets anywhere, and technology has regressed enough, or technological knowledge has regressed enough that we don't know how to make more. So the ones we got to keep going. Poker night. Aelix, it's poker night. Darius is prowling outside of your quarters as you return after dinner. Poker night. Darius first insisted because he said it would help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win, so perhaps he's right. It's usually senior staff, so he ropes into playing, although occasionally some of our lucky crew members or guests are invited to table. But you're the boss. He can't make you play. Manipulate the game. Darius cracks open a few decks of cards. Because not everyone here follows the rules, you blink innocently. Consider the mental state of your staff and decide how you want the game to resolve. Cheating to help Darius win is hardly necessary, but it's also satisfying game within a game, especially when he demands to replay a hand he won. After the game, he stirs his pile of chips and he says, "I hate it when you screw around with the game." You stretch and clap him on the back. Just consider advanced training and keeping your skills sharp. You toss one of your remaining chips in the air and catch it. But Darius, I didn't actually cheat at all tonight. I just made you think I would. And off you stroll, leaving him wondering. Very piratey. I like. Alright, we're almost there. There we go. Just tumble into orbit. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, yes. No restrictions. Oh, yeah. Let's begin. This is exciting, Commander. Our first real lead on the hunt for the Dobrev. If we find that derelict, we may be able to answer a single greatest mystery of our age. Yes, let's. Hunting season. High orbit. Independence. Okay, people. The Bauman Group's distribution center is smack dab in the center of an uninhabited jungle in Independence Equatorial Greenbelt. We're going to fight our way to the distribution center, find out where they've taken the Dobrev, and liberate as much exotic contraband as a leopard can carry. Can't be that easy. It's never that easy. Oh, it won't be. The Bauman Group is particularly well-armed cavalry lance patrolling, just outside of projected AO. If we attack the distribution center before we deal with them, they'll have plenty of time to circle round and outflank us. Sounds like a situation to avoid. It is, Commander, and that is why we're going to play this one safe. Rather than mounting a direct assault on the facility, I'm sending our MechWarriors down to the outer edge of the Bauman Group's territory. If the intel that Darius contacts gave us check out, we'll catch the Op Force cavalry lance with their pants down. And if it doesn't check out, that'll tell us something too. Works for me. Dr. Murad, have you brought Mudaborn back online yet? 2 steps ahead of you, Commander. I'll put it on the view screen. Commander Series, I have been informed of your impending combat drop. When you have taken Bauman Group's distribution center, please send word to engineering. Dr. Murad and I will stand ready to analyze any and all data that you recover. Alternatively, you could, I don't know, maybe help us out? I mean, we didn't haul your combat drones all the way out here for nothing. If your lance requires assistance, I will, of course, provide it. A word of caution, however. My combat drones are a limited resource. When they are damaged or destroyed, I have no way of replacing them. Nobody aboard this ship has the specialized knowledge required to repair an SLDF combat drone, including me. Those functions were governed by a dedicated system aboard my orbital platform. And you're not on your platform anymore. Wonderful. Mama Bear is right, Meyer. We should keep the drones in reserve until we actually find the Dobrev and get a feeling we're going to need them. Agreed. And besides, the 50 grand that we blew on our bribe should make the deployment a cakewalk. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's get down there, Aelix. The sooner we engage the enemy, the more time we'll have to hit the distribution center. Good point. Good point all. Thank you. Let's do that. Hunting season. Go. Alright. Okay. I want to go here. I'm going to put my Marauder there. Okay, this is the multi-laser. And we want our Cyclops. Right. And our PPC. Okay, you get the heating. Belkeg gets you. And Apocalypse gets you. Beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that happy for everybody? It's happy for everybody. Yeah. Alright, our objective is to destroy the Bauman Group cavalry units. Hunting season. Like I said, the Bauman Group's distribution center is heavily defended, so we're going to approach as a 2-stage operation. For this first stage, we're going to descend at the outermost edge of the Op Force territory and engage their patrolling cavalry. Take out as many vehicles and mechs as you can to clear a way for an assault on the distribution center. The Bauman Group's made a lot of money off the Dobrev. We're going to find out where they took it and get a piece of the profits for ourselves while we're at it. That sounds great. Let's do that.
Command interface initiated.
According to our intel, the Bauman Group's cavalry ants should be patrolling through this AO. Get in there, hit them hard, wipe them out. When the cavalry lance is on ice, you'll be able to clear in advance of the Bauman's distribution center. Better move fast. I just intercepted communications aimed at Notkor Bauman's jump ship. Apparently, the distribution center is under attack. Yep, it's confirmed. I'm picking up signs of explosions and laser fire. So much for our cautious approach. Can you get us over there now, Meyer? Can't risk it. The AI is too hot. You're just going to have to deal with this problem before moving on to the next. With luck, the Op 4's hired guns, or whoever these new assholes are, will soften one another up before we get there.
I like
Cool.
it here. It's lush.
Thank you, Unicorn. Alright. I'm going to move forward. We get Unicorn moving forward. Get Apocalypse moving forward. And then we get the Bell Keg.
Heading out.
Of course, the Bell Keg finds enemies. Commander, we're getting incoming translation from an unknown dropship. It isn't one of the Bowmans. It must belong to who's ever hitting the distribution center. Oh, shit. Who is it, Meyer? It's the Bounty Hunter, as in the Bounty Hunter. The one with the holovid show and the action figures and the quadruple-digit kill count. I'm putting him through. Commander Series of Maester's Marauders. We've never spoken before, but I trust that you know who you're talking to. We know who you are, Bounty Hunter. I doubt there's a MechWarrior alive who doesn't. If you don't mind my asking, what the hell are you doing here? Same thing as you, only faster and better. My crew is packing up the Bauman Group's inventory as we speak. Thanks for the heads up, I guess. It was more of a friendly warning. You're going to want to stay away from the distribution center until we're finished clearing it out. Matter of fact, it worked best for me if you just withdraw from the combat now. I'll give you a few minutes to decide. He's off the line. We just got threatened by a celebrity. The man's a living legend, for God's sake. So, are we withdrawing? If we turn tail and run, the bounty hunter will probably just shoot us in the ass on our way out of the door. The man has a reputation. Even if he doesn't, the hit to our reputation will be enormous. Imagine us running away from a highlight reel for the next season of Bounty Hunters. Do you think anyone would want to hire us after that? On the other hand, if we fight him and win, we'll be famous. We can just jack up our rates. Hell with it, we're pushing forward. If the bounty hunter wants a piece of us, we'll give it to him. Let's see how good this guy really is. Oh, I get to the face the bounty hunter? Yes! Alright. Me. 60-ton vehicle, 35-ton vehicle, hostile drop zone. Okay, I'm gonna jump. Okay, there's no jumping. Good. Okay, sprint this way.
Enemy detected.
A third tank. Okay. I mean, they're 60-ton tanks. They're not nothing, but I'm not super worried about tanks.
Location confirmed.
Sensor lock. 60, 60, 35. Okay, that's the one that's going to be the easiest to
I've got a sensor lock.
snuff out.
What can I do for you?
Run!
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Still out there, series? That's a shame. I was hoping you'd listen to some basic instructions. Yeah, I bet you were. Sorry to disappoint. Hey, I'm sorry too. I was hoping I wouldn't have to order my associates to reduce you to your component materials. Unfortunately, I have taken that decision out of there. You've taken that decision out of my hands. Gods, Commander, we have company. If, by some miracle, you manage to survive what's coming, feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, this is goodbye, Commander. Do a better job of picking your battles in your next life. Oh, yeah. Hi. Nice to meet ya. You're a striker. We're just gonna shoot you. Boom. There we go. Easy peasy.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I hear ya.
On my way.
Hi, Balcag. Ooh, Manticore. Those are nasty. Can you... Thank you.
Waiting for orders. spotted.
Start heading you towards the bounty hunter units. Brace.
Good to go. Moving out.
And then you have a sensor lock. 60, 30, 45, 50. Alright, what's the 60?
Sensors locked on.
A rifleman. Hey, buddy. A PPC rifleman. Oh, boy. It's like, you missile me, I missile you. That's fair.
Damage minimal. Warning. Detecting MechWarrior injury. Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
You killed one of my guns? You bastard! Oh! SRM carrier, that's why. Okay, that thing needs to be a priority kill. Why are they shooting each other? I'm very confused. Very confused. I am confusion. Alright. You definitely need to go away. Oh, I see. He's a Bauman rifleman. Okay, okay.
What can I do for you?
What do you need?
I need you guys to destroy this SRM carrier, because that is just some very deep-powered
One more
BS.
for the trash heap.
I hear ya. You betcha.
Precision strike. Riflemen. Face. Go. There we go.
And stay down.
Yeah?
Alright, Apocalypse. We want to be able to shoot some of these guys, but we don't want all of them to shoot us, if you know what I mean. Alright. Precision strike. Hunchback. Ooh, it's always tempting to take out the Hunchback's big ol' shoulder. But we're going to just try to take him out to the face. Please. Well, that didn't do it. There's that Manticore. At least he's hitting my more armored side.
Armor low.
Javelin. With a little tickle of lasers. Okay.
Come on. Send me a real...
Don't complain about being sent to MechWarrior when it's not a mech. Alright. Let's stomp on this guy.
Engaging physical attack.
There we go. Bauman group down.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Oh, there's the bounty hunter. Focus fire on that guy's face.
That's all you got?
Good to go.
Commander,
Alright. Coolant vent, please. Precision strike. Green, bounty hunter, hatchet man. Oh, I thought he... Wait, hold on. I thought the bounty hunter was in someone else. Vindicator, hunchback, javelin, hatchet man. Well, if nothing else, the hatchet man's like the closest and the one in the most unique paint. So, to the face! Head hit, pilot injured. Beautiful. Apocalypse. You have more than enough to the face juice to try to the face that hatchet man again. Get him. There we go. That's
That
one.
one's gone.
There we go.
Yes, Commander.
Polonius Keglanius.
On it.
Alright. Hunchback's been wounded, so we'll work on him some more. There we go. Hi, Hunchy. You got a bunch of lasers. That's not nice. Well, you gotta get through my evasion and stuff, so... I can't get to a point where I'm useful. That's not nice. Well, I'll be useful elsewise. Who's next? Vindicator, Javelin, or Hunchback? Hunchback. Sensor lock. Hunchback. Go. That's cute.
Nice try.
Unicorn. Just move you just a little bit. Precision strike. Hunchback. To the face. Please. Well, we didn't get him to the face, but that's fine. We still got more pilot injury by having him knock over. And by knocking over, we don't need to use precision strike. We all get to just shoot him in the face.
I'll do what I can.
Well, get him in the face if you can. That'd be great. There we go.
Ready for order.
And Belkag.
Move order received.
And now we're just going to target that shoulder. Because that's the scary shoulder. Pilot incapacitated. Yeah! That's the piling up of pilot damage thing. Hello, little javelin. Good with the stray shots. Good job, man.
I'm showing minor damage.
Alright. Javelin or the guy who moved out of... Okay, well, we'll get the javelin. Let's see. Can I get some cover and an evasion? Yes. Precision strike. You. Face. Go. There we go. Ow. Jerk.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Waiting.
What do you need?
I need you to get this guy in his big stupid
Understood.
face. Get him! Get him!
Take this.
There we go. Head destroyed. Lethal damage. Incapacitated.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Orders? Affirmative.
Alright, Belkag. Tempting, but we'll just throw some damage on him. There we go. Unsteady.
What can I do for you?
Can you shoot that guy in the face, please? That would be beautimous. Alright, overheat alert. Well, we'll drop one of these. Face. There we go. Open fire! Head hit. Pilot injured. Knocked down. More pilot injured. Pilot's not done yet. That's fine. Now I don't need to expend my resources to the face this guy. There we go.
Enemy
That's the last remote, Commander. The AO is clear. Gods be praised. Banging knuckles with the bounty hunter isn't my idea of a good time. Incoming transmission. I hear you just handed my friends a regulation ass-kicking. I suppose I should thank you for that. It gives me something new to rib 'em about over a celebration party. From where I'm standing, you don't have a whole lot to celebrate. A hold full of contraband we just lifted says otherwise. I'd be happy to chat about that after we're all back in orbit. Drop me a line, Ceres. I'll be waiting.
Mission successful.
Alright, so we made no money on this one. That's fine. This is my most concern. I lost one of my really good large lasers. Now, it's not that I don't have any other good large lasers. It's sad. Alright, first off, any really good components? 3, quick turn heatsink, jump jets. Nope, everything looks very standard. So, I could finish a javelin. I could get myself a hatchet man. I could work on a hunchback, or a rifleman, or a vindicator. Oh, man. What's the heaviest? Rifleman at 60 tons? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Get me a rifleman. And then I'll get more. Look at that. Oh, my God. Sure there's nothing good? I mean, nothing especially good? Yeah, okay. We'll just make a crap load of mechs then. That'll finish off a javelin. That'll finish off a hunchback. And then these will finish off a vindicator. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 mechs out of this. Yeah, 12 mil. Sounds great. Confirm. 29 items received. Good God.
That mech you wanted is back online. That mech
Vindicator,
is ready to fight.
rifleman,
Asked for. It's cleared.
hunchback,
That mech you wanted is back
and
online.
javelin. Battle mech repairs needed. Yes, they are. Alright, Vindicator, we're going to send you to storage. Same with you, Rifleman. Same with you, Hunchback. Ah, man, Yep. Hunting season part 2. I gotta admit, Ceres, I underestimated you. Badly. If we're ever in conflict with one another again, I won't send you my second strings to chew on. I'm gonna come after you myself. What happened down there was just business, Bounty Hunter. There's no reason for any animosity between our companies. I'm glad you see it that way. Matter of fact, I've got a drop shuttle on the way to your location right now. I realize that your company got the short end of the stick in this situation, so I've got a little peace offering for you. Sort of a consolation prize for the losing side. And what is it? Some wreckage my crew pulled from the distribution site scrap heap. Bits and pieces, nothing major, but they tell me they've never seen anything like them before. I figured your pal Vertarian may want to look over what we found. It'll help keep him occupied for a while at the very least. How uncharacteristically generous of you. Is it just me, or does it strike anyone else really, really suspicious, like this must be a catch here level of suspicious? There's no catch, just a jumble of scrap too damaged to resell. Besides, I don't have the space for it. My crew already scooped up as much exotic contraband as our dropship can carry. Look, do you want this crap or not? I'd rather see it go to a worthy MechWarrior than stay in the hands of an ivory tower shitheel. But if you're feeling antsy, I guess I could just have my people toss it in a ditch. We'll take it, we'll take it. Good, I want us to part ways on decent terms. Never know who you're going to get paired up with in the future gig. Catch you further down the line, Commander. It's a small galaxy, after all. The bounty hunter disconnects the line, leaving your view screen empty. What an asshole. I mean, yeah, he gave us a crate of junk as parting gift, but every damned word that came out of his mouth sounded like a veiled threat. That junk came from the Dobrev. That makes it a potential lead. The Commander's right. There could be clues in that crate, evidence that will lead us to whether Nokir Bauman took the Dobrev. I should have to remind you how important it is that we find that ship. You don't have to, Doc. Look, I'm suspicious of the bounty hunter's motives, but that doesn't mean I'm not excited. The scrap came from the Dobrev, a ship we have already established to be full of sunshine and unicorns. Hell, I'd be surprised if my medtechs weren't shifting through it already. Whatever answers in the crate, you'll get them. I'll bring him to you as soon as I can. They're not just gonna hit your hopes up, okay? Don't worry about us. Just focus on the task at hand. None of us are likely to forget that the bounty hunter is a nightmare of a person. While we're waiting for the chief's report, we should probably complete a few contracts to keep the cash flow going in the right direction. We'll reconvene when you've got news about our crate, whatever the news may be. Alright. We got a really nice SRM-6, double plus PPC, comm system, rangefinder, another heat bank, nice, leg mods for DFA, and a cicada chunk. Well, that's the most useless part right there. Okay. Still a good pile of mods. Alright. So, let's see. Navigation. Star map. Travel contact. Any other flashpoints I can see? Ooh. Couple over. Ooh. 3 over here. That's way over there, though. Extracurricular activities. Alright. Rare items, no restrictions. Love it. That one's literally on the way. Bourbon and battle mechs. Now that sounds like a good time. For Op 4 is the Mason's Marauders. Hearts and Minds against the Emerald Dawn. Uncommon weapon. Uncommon mech upgrades. Rare items. Rare items. Now, what was this one called? One Man's Trash. Against the mercs? But I want to be a merc. So, let's do this. Let's head this way. Bourbon and battle mechs. But first, I'm going to need to fix up my mechs. Because, oh no. Now, is anyone else really stoked that we just fought the bounty hunter? Because I'm really stoked that we just fought the bounty hunter. Not himself, but his crew, which is still good. Yep. Let's head out that way. Time. And they are a very skilled pilot.
You asked for are online, Commander.
Alright. Ship upgrades. Alright. All of that is maxed out. All of this is maxed out. So we only have, let's see, med bays or recreation. And I like recreation. We got either an arcade, which is fine, or low G pool. That sounds awesome. Oh, yeah. And it's cheap.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit.
Ooh, new holovids. Alright. The Argo's current budget includes a line item for crew entertainment, so after polling around this morning for preferences, Darius places an order. Soon a shipment of popular new holovid chips from Herodotus arrives. A mix of action, historical drama, horror, screwball comedies, and animated features. Upgraded lounge, of course. Circulate, host a mass, schedule, reserve a private screening room for the senior staff. You join Yang and Darius in the lounge and watch a new drama during the Second Succession War. The hero is a young, idealistic Davion struggling against a far greater force. Darius is amused by Hoff and the boy makes emotional speeches while Yang provides commentary on the holovid's special effects. That's obviously a fake. A Shadowhawk wouldn't fall over like that. The heavy actuators are all wrong. Blowing him out would make it stagger to the side. You know you don't have to watch this, Darius says. What? I'm having so much fun. Morale increased by 1. Hooray! Top-notch work on that pool. We know where your priorities lie there, Farah. Alright. 2.5 million or 450k. We'll do the 450k. We'll get this up and running soon. Well, let's get this rolling. Bourbon and battle mechs, high orbit above Merlin. Commander Series, thank you for accepting my summons. I'm a busy man, so I'll make this brief. For nearly a year, drunken oaf of a mercenary commander and his company of fools have been interfering in my business. These upstarts threaten me directly, but their relentless demands on my time have been proven distracting, like a cloud of gnats buzzing around my head. Sounds irritating. You have no idea. In this critical juncture, they're wasting time that I can't afford to lose. You see, Commander, I've been given a mandate to smooth out relations between the people of Kittery and the Federation government. A near impossible task, as anyone who knows Kittery will tell you. Oh, I know Kittery, Allard, and I know what you did in the invasion force on Spica back in 17. It was an impressive bit of work, I've got to say. You deserve that shitty medal you won. Ah, you're a veteran of the CCAF, I suppose. Interesting. If you were stationed on Kittery, then you know what I'm up against. How fractious the political situation has become. Yeah, it's almost as if going around conquering planets creates political and social unrest. But what do I know? I'm just a mech tech. Anyway, we're getting into the weeds here. You've got a gnat problem, and you want us to swat them. Yes, please, as swiftly and efficiently as possible. I've coordinated enough time on this Lord Commander Maester Aelix and his band of marauders already. My people are forwarding you a set of coordinates on the planet's surface. Travel there and you will find Stratford Narwhal, a military bunker that has been repurposed into a dive bar, notorious hangout for pirates and killers. Aelix spends his time drinking at the Narwhal. Destroy the bar and you'll put an end to the man. We can make that happen when we get through this guy. He'll never bother you again. Then I'll leave it to you, Commander Series. Message me when you brought an affair to satisfactory conclusion. Alright, bourbon and battle mechs. Love it. And we always end up getting more money out of the salvage, so let's just... Hell, just do it. Everyone in the ride, every ride in proper working condition. Love it. Let's roll. Alright, we have to destroy the Stratford Narwhal. The Stratford Narwhal is one of Aelix's favorite watering holes. It's also a cesspool of vice, corruption, and terrible music. Taking out may provide more difficult than you think. The bar is built on the husk of an old military complex, and its MechWarrior patrons will probably attack you on sight. Well, this should be fun.
Command interface initiated.
Ooh, red. The Stratford Narwhal is just up ahead, Commander. Looks like a real dump. A dump with a point defense turret. This Aelix guy must really like drinking in peace. You know, I actually feel bad about this. Most of the people have nothing to do with Maester Aelix. Plus, we're blowing up a lot of good booze. I was with you, then you lost me. The job's a job, people. Commander, we're clear to proceed. But keep your eyes open for hostile battle mechs. The locals won't be happy when you start putting their bar to the torch. Alright, well, here's where I'm going to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you, and you know I do. If you do, you know what to do. Otherwise, check out the links down below, because that's where all the really good stuff is. And you watch Maester Aelix videos. You deserve really good stuff. With that being said, I shall see you all on the next one.